Hello guys, today I have the privilege of doing a collab with Six Sisters Stuff. I am making recipes using Thanksgiving leftovers and Kristen is making Thanksgiving side dishes. Head over to her channel after this video is done and check out these delicious side dishes she has picked out for you guys. Also, wait till the end of this video because I have a free cookbook offer for you. Let's get started. I've already pre-cooked my Thanksgiving turkey. If you need the perfect, juicy, 2-ingredient Thanksgiving turkey, you can click in the description below for that recipe. Let's get started with our leftovers. One of the easiest ways to use Thanksgiving leftovers is to make dinners, is to make your own TV dinners for later. I line a pan with foil. If I'm making smaller packets, I'll put 2 or 3 pieces of foil in there. If it's for the family, I'll line an 8x8 pan with 1 piece of foil and put my turkey in there. And then I'll put my turkey and my mashed potatoes, my green beans, my stuffing, and my gravy and just pour it all over the top. Then fold up my foil packets, freeze it in the pan so it doesn't accidentally spill out. Then I take and put them in freezer bags. And when I need a quick, easy meal, all I do is take out my foil packet and you can either put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes until it's warmed through, or you can put it in the crock pot on low and let it simmer. Just let it sit in the foil packet in the crock pot. And then when you come home from work, it's all nice and ready and you didn't even have to do anything, but you have a wonderful turkey dinner for later. The next way we use turkey leftovers is by making a turkey sandwich. Now you can make it with cranberry sauce and stuffing like this one, or you can make it with lettuce and tomatoes and mayonnaise. Yummy turkey sandwich. I could eat these every single day. I just absolutely love turkey sandwiches. Number 3 is homemade turkey soup. This is so stinking easy, it's not even funny. All you do is take your turkey bones, shove them in your crock pot, fill it with water, add a generous amount of salt, at least a tablespoon of salt. Let it simmer overnight to 48 hours. This one I simmered 48 hours. You can see how nice and golden it is. Then just strain the broth. And if you have more broth than you can use for one meal, just put it in freezer bags, seal it really tight, lay them flat, and freeze them in the freezer in stacks. And then you can just pull some turkey broth out when you need it. It works really well as a replacement for chicken broth. Normally I don't shove the whole turkey carcass into the crock pot, but I wasn't thinking today and did it. Normally what I do is I divide my turkey carcass in half, freeze half of it, and then put the other half in the crock pot, and then I can have turkey soup twice. If you don't feel like making your turkey soup right away, just go ahead and wrap up the entire carcass in aluminum foil or in a plastic bag. Just throw it in a freezer bag. Then when you're ready to make the turkey soup, you can just throw the whole frozen thing in your Instant Pot or your crock pot and make your broth, and you're ready to go. Also, there's usually enough meat left on the bones that I pick off for my turkey soup, so I don't normally need extra turkey for my soup over what is already on the bones that cooked off while I was making the broth. Number 4 is a fried turkey sandwich. Take 2 pieces of bread and you can either butter the bread or put a little butter in your pan and put your bread on top. Layer your turkey and your stuffing. Put another piece of bread on top, and then you just flip it over like a grilled cheese sandwich, and then you have a fried turkey sandwich. Number 5 is turkey hodgepodge. Take your turkey and put it in a pie plate, your leftover vegetables, leftover mashed potatoes if you want. Put a little bit of gravy over the top, and then take some canned Grand's biscuits, cut them into quarters, and put them all over the top of your casserole. Bake at 375 degrees until your biscuits are nice and golden. Number 6 is turkey avocado sandwich. Classic sandwich, just layer turkey with lettuce and avocado and a sprinkling of seasoned salt, and you have a turkey avocado sandwich. Number 7, turkey crescent bakes. Take crescent rolls, leave them in rectangles and pinch together the centers. Then you're going to layer your turkey and your vegetables and hopefully do it a little bit neater than I did. Add a little bit of cranberry sauce. You could add stuffing or mashed potatoes if you want. Fold over your crescents. Make sure all the edges are sealed. And then you're gonna bake at 350 degrees until golden brown. And you have a quick and easy dinner with leftover turkeys. Another way to use your crescent rolls is to make a shepherd's pie. In a dish, just layer your vegetables and your turkey and your gravy once again, and you can either use a pie crust or crescent rolls. Just layer them on top and you have a delicious topping for your shepherd's pie. Next we have our cranberry fruit dip. This may sound crazy, but this is so delicious. We ate it up all in one night. You take your softened cream cheese, add your leftover cranberry sauce, beat it up until it's smooth, and then you're going to fold in 1 tub of whipped topping. Serve with fruit, apples, oranges, kiwi, any type of fruit you would like. Strawberries would be really good too. And you have your cranberry fruit dip. Next we have our cranberry sauce recipe that we use on our ham. This is another one that is so stinking good. We just love it all year. Take your cranberry sauce and add a little bit of mustard, a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of cloves. You're gonna stir it all together. And then you're gonna take fried ham and you're gonna put your cranberry sauce on top, and it is super delicious. You can use this one at Easter also. It's a really nice sauce for fried ham. Next we have saucy turkey sandwiches. Either put a little bit of butter in a pan or butter each side of 2 pieces of bread. You're then going to put softened cream cheese on the inside of your bread. Put your bread butter side down in your pan. You're going to layer your turkey and your leftover cranberry sauce. Put a little bit more cream cheese on the second piece of bread. Toast it like you would a grilled cheese sandwich. I flip it over. I should have toasted mine a little bit more here, but that's okay. It ended up still being delicious. Then you have a saucy turkey sandwich. It is absolutely divine. Swiss turkey stuffing pie is quick and simple. You want to put your leftover stuffing on the bottom of a pie pan. Then you're going to layer turkey on the bottom, Swiss cheese, another layer of turkey, and then another layer of Swiss cheese. Then you're going to take your eggs and your milk. You're going to whip them together, pour it over your Swiss cheese and turkey. You're going to put it in the oven and bake about 15 to 20 minutes until golden brown. Stuffing balls, these are so easy. You just take leftover stuffing and you add anything you want. You could add dried fruit like cranberries, apples, raisins, whatever you like. I put cranberries and apples and pecans in this batch. Make little balls, put them on a baking sheet and bake for about 15 minutes, and you have delicious stuffing balls. Next we have a traditional shepherd's pie. I'm going to layer in my pan turkey, my vegetables, put a healthy dose of gravy over the top, my leftover mashed potatoes on top, bake for about 10 to 15 minutes until warm through. Then I'm going to add some cheese on top and bake for another 5 to 10 minutes until golden brown. Next we have our vegetable bake. Take your leftover stuffing, layer vegetables on top. Then you're going to make some cream of mushroom soup or cream of chicken soup with a little bit of milk. Get it all thoroughly mixed, pour it in your pan, and then you're going to top it with Velveeta or American cheese. and then bake until warmed through and your cheese is melted and brown. To use leftover mashed potatoes, you can use them to thicken stews or soups. You can put them in your turkey packets like I suggested before. You can make potato pancakes. This is one of our favorite recipes. We're from the Midwest and my grandma made these all the time. You just take leftover pancakes, you add an egg, some seasoned salt if you'd like, and a little bit of flour until you make a nice little dough. This recipe is in our Dining on a Dime Cookbook Volume 1. Then you're going to take your potato dough and you're going to fry it in some butter. Until it's golden on each side and cooked through. Then you have delicious potato pancakes that you can serve with more butter, sour cream, cheese, chives, whatever you want to add into your potato pancakes. Super yummy and delicious, and it's a great way to use up those mashed potatoes. If you have leftover whipped topping and the kids haven't eaten it all out of the container, you can take your whipped topping and freeze little dollops on a cookie sheet. Then take those dollops and put them in a freezer bag. And whenever you need a dollop of whipped cream for your hot cocoa, coffee, or tea, you can just take a dollop and put it on your beverage and you're ready to go. To use up those vegetables from your relish tray, you can either throw them all together in a pot and make a wonderful vegetable stew, or you can cut them up in your salad and have a nice garden salad or chef salad with those leftover vegetables. Guys, I have a free cookbook for you at the end, but first, please run over and check my How to Roast the Perfect Turkey. It's juicy, delicious. You'll never make a turkey another way, and it's only 2 ingredients. These links are in the description below. And since you watched this entire video, I want to offer you our Dining on a Dime cookbook ebook for free. All you have to do is type in Dining1 for the coupon code, and you will get our Dining on a Dime cookbook volume 1 totally for free in the ebook form. Please visit us at livingonadime.com, and we will see you guys next time.